it's still like a rayon rug. It's considered the same type of.
That is what rayon is.
It is. So, remember years ago when it came out wall to wall, we were seeing it at home, and we had some problems with it.
Yeah, and they make it in different ways. This is kind of what's installed out. It's very low power though. This is just a place. They always have this in the bottom. Oh yeah. You gotta keep, get some of that soap really on the rug with the brush first. And then the other thing you want to do, you want to make sure you don't get any, you don't want to stay too long in one spot. Okay? Now we'll throw that out the window a little bit when we get to some really dirty spots, but in general, we want to move with the rug.
You think over there? You see that there?
Yep. And you can push some of this now back down. Yep, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, you want to move, yep, bigger, yep, there you go. So you're going to go back and forth. find less resistance.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Always go with the grain on anything.
Yeah.
Do the other one. Wet it out again and then go this way. Okay. All right. I don't think it's that dirty. You don't want to stay too long in one spot. On each.
Yeah.
Right? Haven't turned it. Watch the wire.
Got the other on now?
Yes. Just two hands. Yes.
There you go, Mike.
Look at that. Look at that, man. Look. Oh, yes.
I don't know who said this was not dirty, but
Oh, look at that. Yeah. So bridge it and then spin it. Yep. Looks really good. Roll this up, and we just want to open it up. Now, we got to clean that. You want to finish the one up. Come on. We got to clean that.
These shoes look cool.
Check the rug, make sure it's not clean, you have to do it again. Okay. Alright, there's no touch over this, unless you turn it brown. That's different. If you get dirt out of it, there's no touch up. Yeah, I didn't see a ton of dirt coming off this.
no, that was under a couch. Sectional couch. It was that front that was. It looks really good for what we did already.
Here, rinse this again?
Yes.
The end here that wasn't under the couch has yellow pouring out of the spot.
Right, and we just keep right to it.
Yeah. So it's gotta be, they have to have a touch.
See any noticeable spots?
No. No. You couldn't see any spots. I didn't see a pet at the house.
Right, but I'm just saying, let's make sure
The one spot looks like ink.
what is that, those spots here? The other way.
I need to know if you have any other picture. Because we're working on a stain. Yeah, honestly. Just coming to see you. Have to ask.
Hello everybody, it's one of our, we did our live Q&A this morning. We are ATC Rug Washing, Specialty Cleaning Services. We're coming to you live from New York. We are on Long Island. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Farmingdale, New York. Today you're going to be watching Arnie and Juan. And this is one of our CCTV style live videos. We do a live Q&A every Thursday morning. But we had a lot of people watching, and we figured we'd do another one today as well. I won't be able to do the Q&A portion as much today. We'll jump in and out. I'll be looking at the chat, so if I see a question that I can answer, I will answer it. But I do have to go back to work today. I can't just, unfortunately, I can't just be live on camera all day. Now, in the distance here, we're getting the next couple of rugs ready to wash. And this rug is about to say viscose rug here. We're going to be doing a couple of wool Cara stands next. And again, we thank you all very much for watching. Hello, all of you. And we got, like I said, 3 Cara stands coming up. And these are very popular in the U.S. Their company doesn't exist anymore. They are wool rugs. And we'll be putting that one into our centrifuge. And I'll be back in a little bit. And thank you again. Thank you all very much. Hello, everybody. All right, let's pull this one back a little bit. Back to normal, please, scrub and install. It is 3:20 in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, that's all. Look at it.
If you want to, like, so you're going this way, you can go down like the other way. Basically, these rugs, we really can't do much, you know? Dirty.
This is very dirty. Yeah.
Sarah, yes, this is the second shift. And again, I will not be able to do as much of the Q&A portion today, but I will jump behind on my... a lot of dirt leaking out of here. Now, these carriage stands, they are a little...
Want to do like this?
Yeah, no, yeah, just because it's a little, they're a little, yeah. These rugs are a little tattered, and the washer process will be fine. There's a couple little spots where the foundation's not in the greatest of shape. So we want to, normally we just turn the rug completely over. We're going to do the back in 2 halves. Sarah, no. Unfortunately, we've got our regular crew in here now. So Joe and Anthony are a little bit of a treat for us. They only come in 1 day a week. Now these Arnie and Juan here, these are full-time guys. You might notice that they clean a little bit more efficiently in some ways, but they're really more get to work. Now you're going to see Arnie's very new to rug washing. He's had a lot of carpet cleaning experience. And you're going to see us give him some lessons today as well about rug cleaning specifically.
Right, you notice anything? I'm keeping not difficult. You keep doing this, you're only getting to whatever, right? So you notice what I'm doing, you're using my leg as heavy speed. Alright, we're going to work it in. Work my way back. Behind me. And I'm walking with the machine. See, I'm in full control of it. I got my way. What's going to happen? You're going to do this. Or you're going to go. Hey, I'm not going to.
Now you guys should rinse this first.
I don't know why they think we did that.
I know you did. I know you did.
What is that color?
want this machine or one hand. But might be not the right height.
You want it a little lower than we're using it, or it should be, okay. I had to bring it up a little bit, okay?
Yo soy. I am.
There he is. Still coming out like the first time.
¿Sabes? Dentro de bastante.
Just run like crazy the whole time we're doing it. That area over there is so dark and orange.
That's the last video. Oh. Can I pop up?
Try to get it like on money a little bit, but handy like that. And you have it the right height. This is really, I mean, I'll just let it glide around. Very nice. Close to the bottom, it's almost laying on my leg. So I almost have it where if I was to put it down, it's a little lower. And then when I lift it, to get laying on my leg, it's kind of even on the ground. When it's even on the ground, it doesn't move. But if I lift it forward, it goes that way. If I push down, it goes the other way. It looks like you're fighting it. Yeah. Way too much. Yeah, you shouldn't feel this at all. Like this should be the most non-taxing thing you can do. Yeah, it's very easy, light. If I want to go fast, I have to lift it higher. That way I get it. It should be nice, easy. Yeah, you're a little taller than me, so. But basically, like, lay it on one leg that you're comfortable. If you like your right leg, lay it on your right leg. Does that feel more comfortable? Yeah. Maybe not height too long. Slow down. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Certain roads, yes. This one. Hot on both sides. Well, yeah. Hot stuff. Yeah, like 75 is hot. Feel better? It looks better. Yeah. More comfortable? Yeah. You got it, Ernesto. Now you are the menos fino. Camera to the right, please. Okay, get on it, Jamie. I have to apologize for Jamie's lack of enthusiasm when following on the live. She's editing some other videos right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
front. Okay.
DJ, when are we doing the free
Nothing on
one?
the back? Sure. Nothing on the back? Nothing on the back.
It's fine, fine. They don't want it to go in the water.
Okay. Oh, a little free one. Oh, okay.
Free Road Friday.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
next?
Okay, get the
Are
pipe.
you gonna do it?
Vamos al next.
Friday?
The other one, if you want. What's that?
This?
Yeah, that one.
Little one?
Yeah. Vamos, Ernesto. Puedes.
Vámonos, Ivo. Bring the new ride?
Yeah.
That's hot, look at that. File break or?
No. You got, no, you just came side to side. Huh? That. Yeah, yeah. everybody, we have a two rugs here that we were going to clean off camera, but if you guys want to watch, you let us know. And we are going to be cleaning them with our, well, we'll do one of them. We're going to clean with our truck. So we're going to wash it kind of like normal. This rug, I'll show it to you when we get it on the wash, so it has some damage to the back of it, but it's still pretty dirty. So we're going to wash pretty much try to wash the entire rug from the front of the rug. And then we are going to dry the rug on the wash floor here, and then put it on a tarp and put it on a climate control side. So it's a little bit, it's going to be a little bit of truck mount work, but if you guys want to watch it, let me know.
see if the water's coming out. Thank you. Whoa.
don't want you to work and move it over the other way. Move it on, yeah. Try on the front. We're gonna move it on.
Let's go, Ernesto.
Vámonos, hijo.
Vámonos. Let's go.
Next spot, we're gonna meet. Go ahead. Big one. This way, right?
Alright, so basically, it's very tattered in the back, just into the front of it. We're gonna roll it, put a tarp down, we're gonna roll it back, we're gonna drag it over here, we're gonna do the next one, somebody's gonna try it. Derek?
Not really.
No?
Vamos, Ernesto. Ernesto de la Cruz. Ya te veo, Ernesto. Yes.
No worries.
What are you doing, Ernesto? Bye. I see that. Wait. Yeah. But don't worry, you are my friend. You in there? Yeah. Don't worry.
I take a look sometimes. I know it's yours. You're here first. You're here first.
I've never seen this much foam. Oh, that's chicken cream. Good cream. Yep. I've never seen this much.
Demasiado.
Mucho. Another way to get it up. Is this what is that formal? Like the formal way? Like the formal way? Or get it off? We can do it on the roof.
Yes, Ernesto. I see that.
Yeah?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
You.
What are we gonna do? I don't know. I have to think. You have to mind.
Fija.
I know you want to go metal cleaner.
You.
No, you.
That's you.
Okay.
Careful with that.
You didn't do like a towel, right? Yeah, because why do you put why is this out there? For what? For what?
He just set up the carpet.
Yeah.
I opened it.
I wanna know like keep it open until like am I spinning this rug?
I would imagine.
But then I wouldn't but I don't know why he wants it open. I don't think he has this one. Oh yeah, okay, Zach.
You want the
Zach,
sun? You want the sun?
come over here, buddy.
Oh this
Zach.
Zach!
Zachary.
He left.
You don't put attention.
Sometimes he hears me this morning. That's not this other vent. Look, that's not that. You see that? That's hot. Whoa.
I didn't know why we had this open. I didn't know if that was the rug.
That would happen. That's the vent. It's keeping it cold. Hot. It's low. Okay.
We'll get him the truck right now. Yeah.
Nice cleaning, man.
Overheat.
Nice cleaning, guys, that day. Nice cleaning.
All right, this one's good to go?
Nice cleaning.
It's good to go?
Yep. All right.
Yes.
Number 8. This is number 8.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Hey, Veneziano?
Oh, Zach, yeah.
I got it. Okay.
What do we got?
Oh, yeah. Bobby,
Carry down the pipe?
it's por eso. If they roll it, put it over there.
You gonna suck that up here?
I'm gonna make this flip that off. Okay, what? Say it, Mike. Say it, Mike. Try to get out of the sun for you guys. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah. All right, so again, this rug has a little bit of damage on the back of it. Don't want to spin it, so we're going to dry it with our truck. This is the Cara stand, same as the last two that we cleaned. They're extremely durable. The colors will never run, and these can afford to be wet a little bit longer than a regular rug wash. So we are going to try to do the safest thing for the rug. Ashley, hello. All right, I'm going to be able to do a little bit of Q&A now, guys, for the next few minutes here. Now, we're going to be doing this one, and we're going to do another one. We're going to move this one onto the tarp over there, and they'll keep drying it while we wash this one, and we'll move them around our shop. Give him a little more. Zach, give him more.
Don't pull from there. Don't pull from there. Don't pull the seam.
If you guys do have any questions, please ask away. Jesus loves you. Well, thank you.
Look at this beautiful, sunny day.
That's right, everybody. We are coming at you live from New York. We are on Long Island, and today, as always, a beautiful sunny day in Farmingdale, New York. Now, you see Arnie there working his ass off with the truck mount wand, but he looks good doing it because he's wearing a hat from Ruggy's Closet. Look at that hat. And you guys can have a hat like that of your own. Link in our channel description. How long does it take for us to clean up carpet? Typically, a regular rug wash can take anywhere from like 15 to 25 minutes, really depending on the size of the rug. Now, if we encounter other issues with the rug, if there's a lot of urine, maybe the rug is in a flood, or the colors have been bleeding, that will take more time. But in general, a rug like this, now this is a little bit bigger, and we have to dry it a little bit differently just to be careful. But in general, this rug now would just go in our centrifuge, we'd rinse it, we'd get it dry, and we'd hang it up. So in general, not too long. Matthew, what kind of wand is this? I believe this is just a regular TMF wand here. TMF like swivel wand. Hugh, he is not cleaning it right now. We are just drying this rug. So we just washed this entire rug over the last 20 minutes or so. And if you stick around for a couple more minutes, you're going to see us wash another rug. So we're just trying to make this one a little bit lighter so we can pick it up and get it onto that tarp there, and then we'll continue to get it dry. All right, so let's roll it up on a pipe. Let's roll it on a pipe.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put it onto the top over there. J-Rod, an 8x10 wool rug is going to be about $3 a square foot. All our prices in general, they're about $2.50 to $5 per square foot to dust and wash. We got into this business, so interesting story. We got into this business during COVID. So we are a family business. We've been in business since 1978. And primarily that entire time, we were an office cleaning company. But during COVID, we realized less and less people are going into their offices. We better figure out a way to get into their houses. And for one reason or another, we got into rug cleaning. Robbie, they're not going to be sun-dried because it's getting a little late today. But on the other side of our shop over there, that's our drying side, that room is about 80 degrees and at about 25% relative humidity. So we get these rugs very dry very quickly. You guys can put it on the tarp, roll it all the way down, then open it. No, don't even turn it around. Pick it up, put it on the tarp, and then roll the rug down there and then open it. Just right flat. You can do that too. Kill yourselves. You guys like making your lives very hard? Okay. Yeah. All right, let's grab the other one first. The one over there. Now that has a hole in it, that rug. Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know of a rug cleaner off the top of my head. I actually know quite a bit. I actually know a lot of rug cleaners. I can look into it for you though.
What's going on? What's going on with you?
Put it down, find the hole, where it is. The hole right there. Same idea. We're going to keep this one on the washboard. Okay? Hold on. Now when you move it, wait. Yeah. Good. Perfect. All right. And basically, when you do the, when you guys do this now, just basically almost just do that by hand a little bit and stay away from that corner. Where the hole is.
By hand, no machine near it. But machine on the rest?
Go look for the hole. Find the hole.
Hole in one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right here.
So
Yeah.
only the brush there, machine on everything else.
Yes. Actually, here's what we can do. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ruggy,
All right.
good ruggy.
Ruggy secured.
Don't open the door, ruggy's out. You don't want to lose ruggy.
All right, again, guys, if you've been following with what I'm saying here, we have a little bit of a hole in this rug. Now, this rug is going to be cleaned first, and then it's actually going to be repaired. And we want to make that repair as easy as possible for our customers. Now, this rug doesn't have any urine on it, or so we were told. So if we run across that, that would be a different issue. Noah, this is a new live. Is that better? Look at that. No more sunlight. Is that a little better, guys? Feels like it would be. Now, this live, Noah, I just was able to, we just did like a regular like CCTV where you just watch us clean, but I have a few minutes here and we're getting towards the end of it, so I figured I'd jump on and say hello. Now today, we have Arnie here. There he is, we have Juan. And we've got Zach and my father, Pat, as well. All right, I'm gonna put us right here, decent little position. Move you guys even a little bit more. There we go. Got a new spot in the wash floor here. Okay. Now the fringes on these rugs are synthetic, they're fake. All this. Now you guys may be wondering, that's just well, maybe I haven't been able to really keep up with the questions. Maybe we did get this question, but what would happen because we're not using the centrifuge and we're not able to rinse all that soap away? Are we leaving a lot of soap in the rug? Now we might be, but our soap we're using is a lot different than most carpet cleaning products. It is a non-resoiling end cap product that we are using. And what that means is typical soap cleans with a very high pH and attracts dirt. Our soap actually repels dirt. So it's basically cleaning in the opposite way. And when this cleaning solution that we're putting down right now, when it dries, it crystallizes and is completely vacuumed away. Now every rug we clean in our shop does go through a secondary dusting process, and that allows us to make sure we bring our rugs back soap free. Now, typically, when we are able to use our centrifuge, we are able to do so much rinsing with that machine so quickly that we don't leave anything behind. But on a rug like this, with the hole in it, we want to do the best thing for the rug. Somebody put that bucket back on top of the hole, please. Okay. That's just a little floating, huh? Can you odor ban on synthetic rugs? Yeah, odor ban is a fine product. It's actually a pretty. We use it in the shop, believe it or not. Now, a lot of cleaners might think look down on that product. That product is actually antibacterial, and it makes it mold and mildew uninhabitable in the area you're cleaning. So we do a lot of restoration work in our shop here, and we use a lot of other restoration cleaning chemicals. We use like MediClean, a lot of different things. But Odoban, in some instances, it's also wool safe. So Odoban is wool safe, and you can I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't tell you to use on wool at home for anything because you're going to leave a lot of it behind. It's going to leave a lot of residue. But you can use Odoban on a synthetic rug, absolutely. It does leave residue though, so you want to make sure that you get it out of whatever you're cleaning with. You don't want to just leave it on there because it's going to act like soap. Milton, thank you. We're getting a lot of dirt out. Now on this rug, I'm not going to, not only does it have a hole in it, it's a little tattered in some spots throughout the rug on the back. So we're not actually going to do the back of the rug. We're just going to get as much as we can from the front of the rug. And that might require a second go of it on the front. I don't use anything from Whitaker's. They make some machines, right? What kind of pad is under? Are you talking about the machine or what Zach is using in the back there? On that machine, there's no pad. It's a carpet brush, a very soft bristle brush. We will occasionally use some carpet pads. Milton, I actually don't know the PSI of that fire hose. I do know it's, I want to say, I think it's about 40 gallons per minute, though. It's not a pressure hose, so it really doesn't have, I don't know the actual PSI. It's just a fire hose attached to a pump system. Ooh, definitely got some dirt out. Guys, I think maybe we go with a little water. Stay with that corner, a little water under, and then maybe the front one more time. And we'll go from there. If you're noticing a trend on these lives, these are all Karastan rugs. Karastan was a company, they haven't been in business in a while. They have very durable, in our area, people really like them. They're actually machine-made rugs, but they really hold their value. They have a great resale value. And this one here is a 9x12. That one's a little bit bigger. That's a 10x14. You go for a couple of grand each. And it's funny, we clean a lot of Karastans here. And we get this particular pattern relatively often. The rugs we clean from the local area, yes. Currently, right now, every rug we clean is from one of our customers on Long Island. But very soon, we're actually, so you might notice our wash flow is a little tiny. We're working on that. It's supposed to be the second week of November. We're going to have a wash flow that goes out about another 3 or 4 feet this way and all the way back to the wall here. It's going to be a little bit over double the current size of the current wash flow we have. And once we do that, we're going to time that up with, we are going to show everybody, we've been getting this request a lot. We're getting a lot of views on this live stream. Thank you all very, very much for watching. We really appreciate it. But we're getting a lot of people asking if they can send their rugs to us. And yes, you will be able to do that very soon. So we are probably going to be through UPS anywhere in the U.S. We're going to show you how to package different types of rugs that you might have. And by the way, Arnie's putting some water under the rug. And look how much dirt we're actually getting now from the back of the rug. That's an American flag. It's just on the door backwards. And again, we're coming at you guys live from New York. We are on Long Island, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in New York, in Farmingdale. Anyway, like I was saying, so if you live in the U.S., very soon you'll be able to send your rug to us for cleaning, and we will make your rug YouTube famous. We'll give you a shout out, and we'll either clean your rug in a short form video, or we will, we're going to do a whole bunch of them live every week, and your rug either will be done live, or like I said, in a short video. Oh, yeah, that's just our colors are red, white, and blue. But you do, it does look like a Dutch flag, now that you mention it. And you'll notice we were able to customize a lot of the equipment we have. So we really went into the red, white, and blue thing. We got our blue centrifuge, our cart, our drying rack, our other cart is that color blue. And all of our equipment is made by a company called Orbitech. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, one more. Yeah. And all of our equipment is made from a company in Alabama. His name is Scott, company Orbitech. Everything's made right here in the USA. Now, this is the second centrifuge we've had to get We've only been doing this since the end of COVID, or middle of COVID, I guess. And I don't know if I see a lot of people jumping in and out. So we're actually an office cleaning company, and during COVID, we realized that less and less people are going into their offices. We better figure out a way to get into their houses. And one way or another, we went into rug cleaning, and we just saw that there was really nobody doing this type of work in our area. And we've actually partnered with a lot of other carpet cleaners, a handful of restoration companies, so we do a lot of restoration work in our shop. And every rug you see us cleaning here is for actual customers. That's why you see a lot of our rugs on our channel have urine. They have been in floods. We never make any rugs dirty just to make content. That seems like a bit of a waste of time for us, but are grateful to people that do that because they've made rug cleaning very popular. And we just wanted to show everybody, we do this channel for two reasons actually. Number one, we want to show people what it's like to actually do this type of work on a day-to-day basis for actual customers. And more importantly, we found as soon as we started doing this, our local customers, they really enjoy watching their rugs being cleaned. And that's a fun thing that we like to do with our customers. They really enjoy it. And actually most of our business comes from, probably about 85% of our business or so, actually comes from local ads and videos that we post on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, you're looking good with that machine now. Candace, yes, we are back. And guys, we are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook as well. And we are trying to, it's a little bit of a nuisance with the program we're using, with the phone we have. The app we're using, because we're streaming these on a phone. It's been a little challenging to go live on TikTok and Instagram, but we're working on figuring that out. So we do want to go live twice. Want to go live on 4 channels at once, but right now YouTube, far and away, seems like it's the most popular. And again, we thank you all very much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. You love my accent. Well, thank you. And again, we are coming at you guys live from New York. We're on Long Island. And it is a beautiful sunny day in... Where is it? Farmingdale, New York. Now, that's becoming a bit of a running joke on these lives. We do a couple of live streams every week. We do one every Thursday morning. It's a Q&A, kind of like I'm doing now. But it's about 3-4 hours to take you through every rug that we're cleaning, while we're cleaning it, what's going on with it, and I answer any questions you guys have. And then we also do a couple of like CCTV style lives where we just let the camera roll, people to watch. And we do a couple of special edition lives as well, and we usually reserve those for very long rug cleanings, or when we clean one rug that is very complicated, or a very old rug, or a very unique rug, something that takes a little bit longer, and it's just usually the rug has some kind of backstory, or it's just a more unique kind of thing going on with the rug. Lean Smith, you're from MS, you need to come down south. Well, don't worry, soon you're going to be able to send your rug up north.
Yeah, exactly.
And by the way, in the background here, you see Zach. He is using a machine called a water claw. It's an attachment that we use on our truck mounted carpet cleaner system. And I'll show you guys that right now. Yeah. Guys, don't forget about the hole. Yeah, I know. They don't. All right, Zach, what are you using here?
The claw.
This is the water claw. So what this does, it creates a square vacuum, and it does a great job. A lot of CFM to pulls a ton of more moisture out of the rug. Now, it's a bit of a laborious, slow process, but on these particular rugs here that are having a little bit of structural integrity issues, it's just the right thing for the rug. you guys can see from this angle, we're now looking at the light side of the rug, how clean this rug is actually starting to become. Sam, the average price for rug cleaning, our prices are, I think we're done with that. I think we're done with it. We're done? Yeah, I think so. All of our prices are by the square foot, and it ranges between $2.50 to around $5 per square foot. Most rugs are going to fall between the $3 and $4 per square foot category. Now, if you bring your rug to us for cleaning, if you are local, we do give you a little bit of a discount. The hardest part that we found in the short time we're doing this business is the pickup and delivery, especially where we live in Long Island. There's a ton of traffic right here in New York, and that has been the hardest part of this business to figure out. So, if people can bring their rugs to us, we are more than happy to pass some savings on to them. Now, we do charge pickup and delivery as well, but again, it's just significantly easier for us here at the shop if the rugs just come to the shop and then we clean them. I like Juan there being very careful with the hole. I love it. And again, so what we're going to do, we're going to, now Zach's going to stop what he's doing for a second. We're going to go, we want to get this rug as dry as possible quickly. So we're going to pull more of the moisture out quickly with the wand from the truck, and then we'll go back to this rug, finish this, and go with that. But once we finish the wanding on this one, I will probably go on to the next one. Now, Alexis, who even pays for this, just buy a new one. This rug, to buy a new one, is probably in the ballpark of like $4,000. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on where you get it. But then again, we even clean a lot of less expensive rugs, people, because some people really like the way the rug looks in their room. And from a green perspective, the process, most less expensive rugs are synthetic rugs, and they are very unsafe for the environment, the making of them. And we use a lot of water when we clean rugs, but they use a lot more water in making them. And it's usually very unsafe working conditions for whoever has to make it. Guys, I was going to end after this one, but if you want to hang out for a few minutes, I have another rug I completely forgot we're supposed to clean today. So if you guys want us to stick around and keep doing it, I can do that.
Tell me to put it away.
No, I know.
Okay.
All right, let's move this one over here. Let's grab that rug. Okay. Let's roll this one first, very carefully. We'll lift it. I want to put this one on my side.
Roll it.
Yeah. Bear with me a second, guys. There's no PFAAs in any of the stuff we're doing, but when you make synthetic rugs, they use a ton of it. I want you guys to do. I want you guys to pick this up. How heavy is it? Not too bad. Okay. We're going to walk it on that side. Walk on the rug. Be careful. Okay. Yeah. All right, Lo-Fi. We're going to do one more. Actually, kind of a fun one. A little bit unique. Let's give us a few seconds to get set up. We can watch Zach in the meantime. We're going to pick it up. Walk on the rug. See your feet. We got it. Yeah. Yeah, we can. You want to do that first? All right, stop there for a second. Let's move this rug over. Okay. Perfect. All right, so I'm actually going to, I'll show you guys our drying side in a second. I'll show you now. So, Kathleen, if you got a carrier stand for $250, that's a phenomenal deal. All right, so, this is our drying side. Now we're making a couple changes here over the next couple weeks. And we filled up this entire rack today. Skylar, hello. Perfect. Here's grab the other rug first. Put it in the wash so I can talk about what we're doing. All right, so the rug I forgot about today had a moth infestation on it. So they're going to go get that now. Juan doing a little bit of push-ups in the background. All right, so the one we're about to do now is bringing it in right now. Here they come. Now this had a live moth infestation. We treated it for the moths. We bagged it. Everything is dead now on the rug. And now we have to clean this rug. Now I'm expecting maybe a little bit of bleeding on this rug now. But the most important thing when a rug comes in like this, we have to kill that any of the moths that are on it. I got one. Yeah. Dry your feet and bring that one over there. Make sure you dry your feet. All right. So, let's see if I can find any other moth damage on the camera here for you guys. A little hard to see. Now they were crawling. They looked like they were very new. They were crawling all over this rug. And they actually hadn't had a chance to get make a lot of holes in the rug yet. But I don't see too much right now. I see a little bit there maybe. And actually, if I go down a little more, you start to see these white patches here. It's all just a little bit of moth damage, but it's very spread out throughout the whole rug. And I think maybe on this side down here, there's a lot more of it. But again, now it's our job to get this rug clean. Again, if you guys have any questions, please ask away. And this is definitely going to be the last one we clean today. Now, I am expecting a little bit of color movement on this rug. But we'll see what happens as we clean it. All right, guys, let's get going. Now, this rug is pretty big. Okay, got to move it right down to the edge. I think you're good, perfect. Now, guys, I want to use NLBs. Definitely better a moth than a body. I told them to make sure they dry their feet because we just re-waxed the floor and it can be a little bit slippery with wet shoes.
That's the body. Okay.
All right, guys. So we're just going to go in with sideways and triple G's. Do the back. We're going to fold it in half. Actually, make 3 buttons. 2 on the front, half, and then half. I never expected it to be baby blue.
I really like it. All the pink flowers, everything is special. Something about it.
All right, so the guys over here, they're making some of our cleaning chemistry. Shelly, is this the first time this rug has been cleaned? So this is actually a little bit strange. So no idea the history of this rug too much. I know it's a little bit old. It's a really nice size. It fits in their room, but our customer, they just bought the house, and these rugs were in the garage. They wanted to keep it, and when they brought it to us outside, we opened it, and again, covered in moths. So they want to keep it. And again, we're going to get it cleaned. I believe this is I think this is a Kerma. I don't exactly know where this one was made.
Oh, yeah?
Now again, I am expecting a little bit of color movement on this rug, but nothing too crazy. See anything? No, I'm not either.
Pour some more here.
That one is LSD. I used to think that
Give me another one. Or?
A triple D?
yeah.
What do you want, triple D?
Yeah.
I have one right here. Kathy, how often should you clean a rug? That's a good question. So it really depends on how much living on the rug that you do. But typically, if you really never walk in that room, let's say you have like a dining room you never use. If you have like an area you never use, you really should get your rug cleaned maybe every 2 years. Now, if you live on the rug quite a bit, you use it a lot, you should definitely get it cleaned yearly. And now, if you have pets, maybe little kids, but especially with pets, their body oils can really get out on these rugs and build on them, especially if they're walking on and laying on them. You should get them cleaned at the very least once a year, and maybe even a little sooner than that, maybe every 9 months, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I understand what you're saying.
It's just easier.
You think so?
I just opened so it's really heavy.
Right, but say, but if you raise the thing and hang it on the pants, it's
Yeah,
done as
yeah.
fun, you know?
And when you showed me how you do it with reverse, instead of the spout lower, up higher.
All right, just bear with us a second as we get set up. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this rug live, but since a whole bunch of you are still watching, and again, we really appreciate you watching, I figured we'll do one more last one for you guys. Now, every time we do it live at this time of day, the sun in this window really starts to get us. Just let me know if I got to move the camera, if it's becoming an issue, okay? Candace, we are on YouTube, yeah.
Beautiful. Sunny day today from Long Island. Sunny. Yeah.
Quickly. Everything. Muévese, amigo.
Guys, you got to put a brush on the machine.
Put the brush on there.
Look at this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Look at this, Mr. Pat.
Candace, thank you for joining us on YouTube now. Is the live not really working well on Facebook for you?
Put the brush in. Oh.
Wait.
Put the brush first. Always plug it in after. Go ahead. All right.
And again, I did forget we were supposed to clean this rug today, so I had the guys start to put all the equipment away. But here we are. Okay. Do me a favor. There we go. I knew I was too zoomed in there. Okay, that's as far as I can make it, but that's much better. Here we go. Okay. And by the way, there's supposed to be people asking, this is a Kerman. And then, this rug is from Iran. Definitely, I said when we started this video, I thought we were going to see a little bit of color. I'm starting to see a little bit of color. So guys, I don't want to do any squeegee. Don't squeegee it. Let's put some of the dye release on it.
Okay.
Yep.
Now? Now or after rinse?
No, put it on now because the color's moving. Yeah. They already started to clean it, but they keep it that way. Well, we have a lot more work to do today. It's just we were going to get on to the next thing, but we're back to washing. But we love washing rugs. No, doesn't feel like work when you love it. Kaz, this is actually a different rug than the one we dusted the other day. Hen, we are. So it's actually plugged into that outlet up there. Kathy, the cost to clean a rug here in our facility is usually somewhere between $2.50 to $5 per square foot. And again, now we are working on anywhere in the U.S. You'll be able to send your rug to us for cleaning. We get asked this a lot, and we are trying to do that. Lo-Fi, do you love washing rugs, Juan?
Oh, yeah.
Arnie, how about you?
See a little bit of color. I love it.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, Arnie said.
See the color?
Juan, let me get a woo. Woo! Woo! Ow! There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, little red. Yeah. Little pink. You see that? Look. Boom. You can see in the shaving cream.
Yeah, sorry about the glare, guys. This window is, at this time of day, that sun is just right in there.
We're going to get this done as fast as possible.
Yeah, now we are definitely seeing some color here, and again, I thought that would happen. I'm gonna guess this rug actually was never washed. Now, when you see color on a rug this quickly start to run, typically it's actually not bleeding. It's a process called crocking. And what happens is when they make wool rugs, now this is a handmade rug. So when they dye the wool, they actually take bundles of wool and they dip it into almost like vats and like buckets of color. And they kind of just wring it out and they make the rug. Now, oftentimes they over dye that wool and that dye just dries and lays on top of the rug. And the first time we wash a rug, all that dye starts to come out. Now, typically it does not migrate to other areas. And now we actually have a additive in our cleaning solution right now that on a molecular level will bind the molecules of the color together and make them too big to fit into other places in the wool. Now, the only issue we may have is the cotton fringes are super absorbent, and they might have a tendency to, even with the dye product that we have in there to make the molecules too big to go anywhere, the cotton can still absorb that. And a lot of time, not all the time, but sometimes, especially on a rug this big, on this size wash floor, because we can't turn the rug the other way and squeegee it away from the fringes, we're going to end up with a little bit of color in those fringes, and that's something we're going to have to work on once we get the rug dry. Now it takes a few minutes. Yep, run the machine, yep. Then we'll fold it in half. We'll do half-half,
Okay.
and that's it. Okay, that's definitely very possible, yeah.
Quickly. Treat it like viscose.
And again, the objective here is just to get the rug clean. This rug came to us with a ton of moth damage, a lot of live moths on it, so really we're just trying to kill them, get the rug clean, and I think our customer will be very happy. Especially because there's no more moths crawling all over the thing. Eli, thank you very much. Canal from India, that if you can get it to us, but that's going to be very difficult more than likely. It's going to be a lot of money in shipping to send a rug to us. Woo. Arnie getting creative with the machine. I like it.
He said fast.
You know, you don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
Look at all the pins.
My father making everybody nervous over there. And again, guys, we're the name of our. I see a bunch of people jumping in and out. So we are ATC Rug Washing, especially cleaning services. Nice and low, guys. Very low and slow. This is where you can go slow. Look at, oh, there you go. Look at all that crocking. Actually, really for a rug, that's actually not too bad. We're ATC Rug Washing, especially cleaning services. On our channel, we clean rugs for actual customers. Right now, we are cleaning rugs for our customers here on Long Island in New York, and our shop is located in Farmingdale, New York, where it's always a beautiful sunny day.
Oh, just that.
Yeah.
What is this? Gas triple D?
Yes. Yes.
Suggestions for a moth killer for our wool rugs. We use a commercial product by a company called ChemMax. They make a lot of specialty cleaning cleaners just for rugs.
We using this machine on it?
And I believe the name of the product is Resist. Now, there's another product that it's an all-natural product that works pretty well. It's not really cost-effective in a commercial setting, but it's a product called Dr. Killian's, and that we actually tested that the other day, and it worked great. And I think we put a link in some of our videos to it. If you like to help the channel, you can actually order that product. But that is you can find it on Amazon too. We do have the link in a lot of our videos. Now, I mean, if we could figure out how to ship it to us and then back to you, yeah, we would definitely do it for you. Candace, what time you guys shut down for the day? So we only wash rugs 2 days a week. We wash every Tuesday and Thursday, and that's typically a pretty long day for us. But we rotate the guys on the washer so they don't get overtaxed. So this morning, so Anthony and Joe, they work from about 8 to about 1 o'clock. And now Arnie and Juan, they're going to work from about 2 o'clock until we're kind of finished, which, what's that time to now? It's about 5 o'clock now. They'll probably work here today about 6:30 or so, maybe 7 o'clock.
Old school.
No.
Do you ever clean rugs for fake or made of customers? We do not. So that's the one thing on our channel we will not do. And a lot of reasons for that. Number one, it doesn't really fit with our business model. Now, I know a lot of guys are doing really well from a YouTube partnership program with that stuff. They're getting a lot of views. They're making a lot of ad revenue on YouTube doing that. But it's not something that, number one, it's really not the proper way to clean anything. And we do have a lot of customers, so we really don't have the time to kind of do that stuff. And it seems like so far people are really enjoying the stuff that we're doing, which is really just trying to show people what it is to actually clean rugs for actual customers. Now I am grateful to a lot of those guys out there because they made rug cleaning super popular. But again, yes, it's something that we just wouldn't do.
And good? Yep.
We are in, we're live from New York on Long Island, and it's still a sunny day here in Farmingdale. Best price to get pet stains out of a rug.
Are we rinsing this?
Yeah.
Right. Save the fringe, save the fringe.
Very tricky at home to get pet stains out. And the reason is there's really only a couple ways to do that. So the biggest problem you have when you try to clean pet stains at home is you're going to, most people just spray something and they rub it, but they don't really rinse it out. You really need to rinse out that urine and the cleaning solution that you're putting down. What type of material are you trying to get that urine out of? Because it's very different ways to do that depending on the material that you have. If you have a synthetic rug with enough water, maybe an acidic solution, you can get a lot of that urine out. But if you do it in your house, you're going to make the floor under it very wet. You have to really be kind of cautious on how wet you leave things, but it's, stuff like that. Lo-Fi Beats, thank you very much. And if the next time we're on, if you're around, please tune in. And we thank you very, very much for watching. Actually, thank you all very, very much for watching. Today, I don't know if this one or the one before, but we had the most people we've ever had watching our live streams. And I cannot believe how many people watched the first one. We had about over 600,000 views on the first one. That is much higher than our highest record. The highest live stream we ever had before that was 100,000. And we're still all in a little bit of disbelief for how many people watched today. Thank you all very, very much. And we're really glad that you guys are interested in our service. Dane, hello. It was like I could be a volunteer in service. Well, thank you. Corey, why buy something that you can save? Thank you guys all very much. Thank you. Did we rinse the other side yet? Oh, no. Okay. I got it. Yeah. Let's see what we're doing. Beautiful. Roger, World. I hope you're okay. Roger, World.
Yeah, I'm not bad.
Jason from Jamaica, thank you very much for tuning in. And again, if you guys have any other questions while we're wrapping up here, this is going to be the last rug we do today live. Actually, I think it's going to be the last rug we actually clean for the day. We got a very busy day tomorrow.
We put attention. Yeah. That's why I learned it. But if you never put attention, forget it.
I mean, I never understand some of these people in the comments. I'm standing here watching it. I'm gonna just block you. Ruth, I don't have a before picture because we cleaned the rug live, but you will see the finished product. Yes. Candace, good question. So tomorrow we have a very unique unique day. So we get called in. We know how to clean a lot of very unique materials because we clean a lot of rugs. And we are going to be cleaning for two different restoration companies. We have two restoration jobs. So sometimes restoration companies do a pretty good job of, they know how to do a lot of the work in the house to obviously fix fires and floods and stuff like that. A lot of them do clean furniture, but a lot of them don't. So we're cleaning some furniture tomorrow for one restoration company. And then we are going to another house for another restoration company, and we are going to be cleaning a bunch of taxidermy in the house. Robert Huntley, do we get much shrinkage since it's wool? No, because we dry them very quickly. Typically, we don't have any issues with rugs changing size. Now, sisal rugs and jute rugs, they do have a little bit of a tendency because even with our centrifuge, it's hard to get them very dry very quickly. So sometimes we have to either reshape them after, or we dry them on a floor nailed into the floor with very small nails that holds them in place. But in general, we do not have many issues with rugs changing shape. Ooh, baby, that's looking clean. Now that red in the middle, you know what? Not even seeing a lot of red over there. This rug is actually really starting to look nice. Do we clean high-dollar rugs made in Arab countries? Yes. So we clean any rug that anybody has. So we clean less expensive, like synthetic rugs, just your everyday rugs that anybody can buy anywhere. And then we also, in our shop, we've been lucky enough, we've only been doing the rug cleaning for a couple of years, but we have got a ton of very unique rugs to come in. We've done a whole bunch of rugs in the $20,000 to $40,000 range, a couple in the $50,000 range, and a while back we had 2 rug runners. They were only about 2.5 feet wide by about, I think one was 12 feet and the other was maybe like 15 feet, and those were both valued at over $70,000 each. Now, Hen, that's actually a good question. So, a couple of things that we realized that as well about the soap. Now, our centrifuge on a regular rug will get all the soap out of the rug. So you see Juan right now, he's using the fire hose, and then Arnie's doing the squeegeeing. That machine emulates that process in a minute. What they're doing now, about 15, 16 times. That machine does so much rinsing so quickly, and we rinse it for so long that we don't leave any dirt or soap behind. But like on this particular rug here, we have to change what we do in it because we're getting some of that color movement. We can't really rinse that rug. We are using carpet cleaning soaps and shampoos that are non-resoiling. So the way that this chemistry works is, I'm sorry, it's a little loud with the power washer going. The way this chemistry works is when it dries, it actually crystallizes and easily vacuums away. So every rug we clean goes through a secondary rug dusting process to remove any soap we left behind. Igor, thank you very much. Less and less red come out of the rug. That's because all we've done here is remove that over dye on the rug. Now, just as a precaution, we're going to use a little bit of a different drying method for this rug. What is that stainless roll in the back of the rug? You talking about this, Lean Smith? That is our rug centrifuge. We're actually about to use that right now. I see another very good question from Courtney. I'm going to answer that in a second. I think let's do this. You're going to have to use 2 of them? 2, right? Yeah. Okay, so let me answer these questions while we prepare to put this in the centrifuge. How do we prevent mold and mildew? We get them dry very quickly. So this machine here will get this rug about 95% dry in 3 minutes. And then from there, they go onto the other side of our shop, which is completely climate controlled. And then actually it's climate control for drying. So right now it's about 80 degrees on that side with the heat blaring. And we have a bunch of commercial dehumidifiers running, which gets them to, we can try to keep the relative humidity in the 20s. So rugs get very dry very quickly in our shop. Snowballs, that's not nice. All right, so. What do we do to oxidation on bamboo silk after washing? So typically, we're able to get viscose rugs dry quick enough where that does not happen. But if it does, what you're seeing, Jay, are you a carpet cleaner? So when you clean a viscose rug or any kind of rayon rug, really, they have a tendency to, if they dry too slowly, they have a tendency to brown out. What you're seeing when that happens is you're seeing the lignins in the cotton, in the plant material, actually
Yes, please.
so those lignins in the carpet fiber, that's what, once they get wet and dry too slowly, they appear. Now, there's 2 ways to get rid of them. Number one, if they never start because it gets dry quickly, that's usually how we prefer to have it go. But if you use anything oxygenated, so if you use a little bit of peroxide, that will, now it does have its own issues, but if you use some peroxide, you will permanently remove some of those lignins and actually start to fix the problem. Now, the problem with any kind of peroxide on a viscose rug or rayon rug or anything like that is it can be a little bit damaging to the actual fibers. Heavy. Let's get that cart, baby.
Telephone pole.
Telephone pole. Nah, no.
Just pull it. Pull it. Pull it.
Now the other way to get rid of that yellowing on the rug
Got it.
is to use acid. Now acid will never actually remove the issue, it will only mask it, and it can leave your rug with a bit of a like chemically kind of hard, weird kind of feel, because natural fibers prefer to be in a slightly non-acidic or basic pH.
What about the little one?
We'll do it this after. All right, so now this, a couple people asking what this is our rug centrifuge. So what we're doing, putting the rug in there. Now this is a little bit different than most rugs we would rinse, but we put that, you see us put that canvas on it. That's because we can't see what goes on in that machine when we're running it. And we do have a little bit of color moving around on this rug. So we don't want, if that color starts to move around, we want it to go into the canvas and not into other parts of the rug. Take it down a little bit. And there we go. So let's see what we get out of it. Okay. I'm just seeing a little bit of dirt, a little red hue to that, and that's perfect. Now again, on this particular rug, we're just trying to get it dry. And if we have to do any touch-up work, we'll do it to it after. Now I saw somebody ask before, are there other ways to clean rugs, or some variation of that question? Yes. So there are, in our shop, most people just like watching the washing process. So that's really what we show people most of the time. But we have a couple different ways we clean rugs. We can use our truck-mounted system. We can do a low moisture cleaning, and we can also do a. We actually dry clean rugs as well, and that's the same. Like when you bring your clothes to the dry cleaner, we use the exact same chemistry. It's just our process is well for rugs. What do the spinning dry machines cost? So I believe. This is our second one. The first one was not. Again, we just started this business it's just like our third real year of doing this. And the first machine we bought was a much less expensive machine. I think it ran about $18,000 or something. And it just really was not safe to work with at the level at which, how many rugs we're cleaning. We get a lot of large rugs in our shop. Now this one here, this is made from a company called Orbitech. In my opinion, Orbitech makes the best rug cleaning equipment on the market. And this is a U.S.-made machine. Comes from Alabama, from a guy named Scott. He makes everything up. Builds all this stuff himself. Him and his father, I believe his father's name is Scott as well. And this one, I believe, was somewhere in the ballpark of like $50,000-$60,000. We don't do any freezing for moths. We use more of a pesticide on them. It's a natural product that kills them. But you can kill this. Yeah. But I know there are certain shops that do use freezing. We just don't have that built into our facility yet.
You want me to suck the board right?
We can, yeah. Kathy, so I have been, again, we've been in the office cleaning business for a long time. Pretty much my whole life I've been in the office cleaning business. And with that business, we do a lot of commercial carpet cleaning. But I basically, during COVID, I took an absolute crash course on rugs. And I really tried to make sure that if we were going to get into this business, somebody who really knew what was going on with everything, what we were doing and why we were doing it. And that has allowed me to really, it's been very helpful when we hire new employees and stuff like that, where I really know, I've been lucky enough where I was able to learn. I took a lot of different classes and a lot of really good, a couple of really good rug shops. I took one in Florida. We had some guys go to another one up in Albany. And we're in actually a private network of a bunch of rug cleaners. And I was able I was lucky enough to learn a lot really quickly.
What? I put the pipe ready.
And I don't know, I really found this work to be kind of interesting. And I think that helped too. All right. Yeah, so no issues at all. And this rug looks great. All right, so which way we got to groom this one? Now the last thing that we're going to be doing.
One. Or the.
Now you know what? Let's yeah, you want, okay, yeah. Let's use the wand quick. Yeah, I think it's pretty dry, but we're gonna because we're not going to because we weren't able to really rinse the rug in there. We're just gonna give it a quick little once over with the truck here, just to kind of vacuum up some more water. Nothing, right? Nothing, right? Yeah, just do a quick one. And this is really just to see how much water we left behind. Doesn't look like we left much at all. And then we're gonna groom this rug. Now we wanna groom every rug, and what I mean by that is every rug has like a light side and a dark side, because the hair on the rug is supposed to go one way. And actually, if you notice, you see how when Manny pulls it back, the color change of the rug, it looks dark and then light, and dark and then light. What he's doing is, the motion of what the machine is using is making that, is moving the hair around of the actual wool itself. Now, very similar to like human's hair, you know how we get bed head and you have to wet your head again to fix your hair. Same thing with this. If we let this dry with these beads in it right now, we'll have to wet the rug again to fix it. But once we're finished here, we're gonna push everything back to the way it goes. And every rug has a light side and a dark side. So really a customer preference, and I'll show you guys both sides when, as soon as Manny finishes. This is pretty dry, yeah. Nothing, right? Nothing, right? Okay. And yes, typically, Candice, you're correct. Typically after we wash rugs, they get very soft. They get a real, they're almost back to their original feel. And a big part of that is, well, number one, that they're clean. But number two, the chemistry we're using actually leaves the wool in a slightly acidic state. And that is what wool likes to be in. All right, so Manny is going to groom this rug. I'm going to show you guys the light side and the dark side, and that's going to be the end of today's second live video. And again, we thank you all very much for watching. Yeah, I think that way? Yeah, okay. I'm going to show you guys from let's take a look at the dark side first. All right, now you see a little bit, it's a little hard to see on camera, but the rug is going to look darker on this side. We're going to see it a little bit more clearly in the red in particular. You can kind of see where it's cooling there, it looks a little bit different. Some of those lighted spots are starting to look a little darker as we do it. And again, if you guys are just tuning in, we cleaned a whole bunch of rugs today live. We did 2 live videos. First one was about 3.5 hours. This one looks like it's going to be a little bit over 2.5. And again, we are ATC Rug Washing, especially cleaning services. We've got a pretty full house here right now. We've been coming at you guys live from New York on Long Island. And it is still a beautiful, sunny, albeit not day, on Long Island. All right, now I'm going to show you the light side. And you kind of just see how much lighter and brighter it is from this side. So again, today you guys have been watching Arnie. You've been watching Juan. Zach, customer here. Manny, Pat Sr., and myself, Pat Santoro Jr. And again, we want to thank everybody very much for watching today's live video. We'll be back at it next week on Tuesday. We're going to do another CCTV style live video, and then we will also do our every Thursday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We do a live Q&A similar to the end of this video here, but for 3 to 4 hours, I stand behind the camera. I tell you guys exactly what we're doing to answer any questions you have. Candice, right now, most of our marketing team is all social media. Yeah, that's working really well. And Angel, do we pick up rugs from the customer's residence? Yes, right now we offer pickup and delivery pretty much anywhere on Long Island, a little bit of Queens, and occasionally Brooklyn on a weekend. We're working on doing more and more areas, so we are trying that. And very soon, the last thing I want to say before I end it, we are working towards anybody in the U.S. will be able to send your rug to us for cleaning very soon. And again, we are ATC Rug Washing. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. And say goodbye, Ruggie.